So we'll have a look at the solutions here to the ordinary level paper that I gave you on Friday. So this is our last one. So the table below shows the outside temperature recorded at the same time each day over 6 days at a weather station. What was the lowest temperature recorded? What day was the lowest temperature recorded? So here's the lowest temperature, -4, so Friday. What fraction of days had recorded a temperature above 0 degrees Celsius? So what fraction had recorded a temperature above 0 and give it in its simplest form? So above 0 is 1 above 0. Okay, so just these two. 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a third. Express the number of days that recorded a negative temperature as a percentage of the total number of days. So recorded a negative temperature. So that's 1, 2, 3 out of 6. And then to make it a percentage, you multiply by 100. That should be 50%. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, I'm supposed to be checking these as I go. So Friday, a third, and 50%. Yep. Patrick bought a car using a car finance scheme. He paid a deposit of €3,000 and then 24 monthly payments of €250. How much did the car cost him? Okay, so he had €3,000 down plus, and then he did $250 by 24 months. So that's that. 6,000. So that's €9,000. Yep. After Patrick made the final payment, he sold the car for €6,300. What loss did he make? So if it cost him 9,000 and he only sold it for 6,300, if we subtract them, we get €2,700 was the loss he made, and work out the percentage loss as a percentage of the cost price. Okay, so he lost 2,700 over what it cost him, which was 9,000. So it says as a percentage of the cost price, so that's what it cost him. And as a percentage, we did that up above, you just multiply by 100. Okay, so 2,700 over 9,000 arrow multiplied by 100, and I'm getting 30% loss on the car. Yep, 30%. Oh, I didn't check 2,700. Sorry, very bad at checking. Okay, so on to question 2. Tickets for a local cinema cost €9 for an adult and €6 for a child. The Murphy family of 2 adults and their children went to the cinema. The total cost of tickets were €42. How many children were there? Yuki. So 2 €9 is €18, and that's the adults. Yeah? So how much is left? So 42 minus 18 is €24. And the kids' tickets are €6 each, so divide that by 6. It's 4. Yeah, just let me check that works. So 2 €9 tickets and 4 €6 tickets. Does that make, so 2 by 9 plus 4 by 6? 42. Yeah, so 4 children is my answer. Yep, number of children is 4. Okay. In total, 63 adults and 96 children attended the cinema at the same time as the Murphys. In total, 63. So that's including the Murphys. Okay. Okay, so the 63 adults would have paid €9 each, and the 96 children would have paid €6 each. So 63 by 9, this is €567, and 96 by 6 is €576. 567 plus 576. So I'm getting 1143 as my total for the total costs of the tickets. Yep, there it is there, 1143. Film started at 13:50 and ended at 16:05. How long was it? Now, these ones you can just kind of add up, whatever, add up the hours if you want. I'm going to do it the kind of proper maths way. So you can't take 50 minutes from 5, so you need to borrow an hour. So this goes down to 15, and this I'm going to add 62, so it becomes 65. 65 minus 50 is 15, and 15 minus 13 is 2. So it's 2 hours, 15 minutes long. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Write down the ratio, cost of an adult ticket to cost of a children. Okay, so the adult ticket was 9, and the child's ticket was 6, and the ratio just means you put it like this. And ratios are just the same as fractions, so you just simplify it. So is there something that divides into both of those? Yeah, we can divide 3 in. So if you divide 3 in here, you get 3, and divide 3 in here, you get 2. So 3 is to 2 would be the answer to that one. Yep. The Murphy family receive a voucher for 15% off their next visit to the cinema. Work out the total ticket cost for the next visit if they use the voucher and the same family members attend. Okay, so what did it cost them to go? It cost them €42. Okay, that's their total cost, and they're going to get a 15% discount. So multiply that by 0.15. And you get 630, so that's how much they're going to get off. So 42 minus 630 is 35.70. Should I answer the right question there? Work out the total ticket cost for the next visit. Yes. Okay, so they got 630 off. That's 15% off. And brings you down to 35. Yep, there it is there, 35.70. Cool. Question 3. Patrick cycled from his home to the supermarket. He did his shopping there and then travelled home again. The graph shows his journey. What time did Patrick leave his home? So he left here, which is halfway between 11 and 11:10, so he left at 11:05. 11:05. How far is the supermarket? So we start at 0 and he arrives at the supermarket here, so it's 4 kilometers away. Stop checking. 11:05 and 4 kilometers. How long did Patrick spend at the supermarket? Okay, so presumably this flat line is him in the supermarket, right? So he started here and he ended here. So that's 11:20 to 11:40. So he was 20 minutes. It's quick shopping. Yep, 20 minutes. How long did it take Patrick to travel home? So he left the supermarket at 11:40 and he got home at 12. So 20 minutes again. Yep. Work out the average speed for his return journey. Okay, so when we do speed, this is the bit you kind of fall down on. So it's distance divided by time. So to get from the shops home, so it's the return journey we're concentrating on, which is this part over here. So it's a 4 kilometer distance. And how long did it take him? It took him 20 minutes. Now, we can't do kilometers per minute. No, we can't. Okay, so for the time, we're going to have to put it into hours. So we do 20 divided by 60. which is 1/3 or 0.3 recurring. Okay, so either of those has to go here. I'm going to put 1/3 in. Okay, so it says, sorry, I went on that little tangent, didn't really explain. It says kilometers per hour. So the kilometers is fine, the distance, but the time here is in 20 minutes, or is in minutes. Can't have minutes, so you need to convert it to hours. The way you convert it to hours is you divide it by 60 because there's 60 minutes in an hour. So I took the 20, divided it by 60, and that is 1/3 or 0.3 recurring. And you would have to include the recurring, okay, because it's different if you don't. So that's why I'm going to go with the third. So I'm typing in 4 divided by 1/3 out of that equals, and you get 12 kilometers per hour. Yeah, 12. All right. And question 4. A rectangular carton of orange juice has a square base with sides of length 10 centimeters and a height of 20 centimeters. Work out the volume. So the volume is length by width by height. Length is 10, width is 10, height is 20. So that is 10 by 10 by 20, which is 2,000. And that was all in centimeters, and I have 1, 2, 3 of them, so that's centimeters cubed. Okay, now just to complicate things, because why not? They want it in litres. And they tell you that 1,000 centimeters cubed is 1 litre. So we have 2,000 centimeters cubed, so that's 2 litres. 2 litres. Okay. Cylindrical glasses of height 10 centimeters and radius 3 centimeters are to be filled from the carton. Work out the volume of one cylindrical glass. Okay, so this is where we're going to need to go. So can I find this now? I sort of forgot to get this ready. Hang on. Go in here. We're going to go to our formula and tables book, which hopefully you have. No, where's area and volume? Here. Okay, so surface area and volume, and we're looking at, was a cylinder, was it? It was a cylinder, and I want volume. So cylinder and volume is this one. So volume equals pi r squared h. Volume equals pi r squared h. It doesn't give us anything for volume. Sorry, it doesn't give us anything for pi, so we'll just press the button on our calculator. The radius is 3, don't forget to square it, and the height is 10. So I'm literally typing that bracket, pi, close bracket, open bracket, 3, close bracket squared, open bracket 10, close bracket equals. Now it comes up as 90 pi, but they want it to 1 decimal place, so you'll have to press the SD button to change it. And I'm getting 282.74333388. So to 1 decimal place, here's 1 decimal place, and we stop. Is the 4 big enough to push up that 7? No. So our answer is going to be 282.7 centimeters cubed. 282.7. Okay. Work out how many glasses can be filled from the orange juice carton. Okay, so I wouldn't work in, because this here is in centimeters cubed and this here is in centimeters cubed, I'd use the 2,000. So you want to know how many of these fit into this, so you just divide. So 2,000 divided by 282.7. So the answer I'm getting is 7.07, right? There's more numbers, but work out how many full glasses. So how many full glasses is 7. So they can fill, or the carton can fill 7 full glasses and then a little teeny bit of the next glass. Yep, there you go, 7 glasses. Okay, how much orange juice is left over? How much orange juice is left over after filling the same number of glasses as in part 2? Now, how have we figured that out? Okay, so if each glass is 282.7 and you're filling 7 of them, 282.7 and you're filling 7 of them, that's going to be 1978.9 centimeters cubed that has been used, is gone, is in the glasses. And we had 2000. So if we just minus them, I get 21.1 centimeters cubed left over. 21.1. Okay. So presuming they're filling the 7 glasses, that's what it says, and we know that each glass takes 282.7 because we worked that out in the previous one. Multiply them, you get your 1978.9, and there was 2000 in the carton, so subtract. Okay, so a closed rectangular box has a length of 6 centimeters, a width of 5, and a height of 3. I can see that in the picture. Draw the net as accurately as possible. So the net is when you fold it out flat. The grid below has small squares with each side 1 centimeter. The base is done for you. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. Okay, so that's the base. That's the bit we can see, the bit kind of under there that we can't see. Okay, so next is going to be, so there's the base. The next, I think, I can't, when I teach this, I can't remember if I went through this with you in any detail, but when I teach this, I always talk about the T shape. You make a T shape, okay? So the base is 5 by 6, okay? Then I'm going to fold this face down. So this face is 6 by 3. So it's only going to be 3 this way and 6 this way. So that's 3, and that's the front of it. Okay, so the next bit that would fold down would be the top here. And the top should be the same as the bottom. So that goes back to being 5 by 6. That's the top. And then the last bit that would fold is the bit at the back that we can't see, and that should be the same as the front. So that's going to be 3 by 6, and that's the back. Yeah? And then the sides, let me think about the sides now. So these bits here are 5 by 3. So they're going to go, when they fold down, they're going to go 3 that way and 5 that way. And that's the left hand side, and then 3 that way and 5 that way is the right hand side. Okay, so I think that's what I'm trying to create here. Oh, I'm not going to have room to do it that way. Okay, it doesn't matter which way you do it, I suppose. It just has to go 5 by 6, 3 by 6, 5 by 6, 3 by 6, and then you have your 2 kind of wings. Okay, so I'll do the wings first. They go out 3. And then down 6. And then across. There you go. And then the same on this side. So it goes out 3. It goes down 6. And across 3. Just stick some of them in. So that's 3. Sorry, down 5. And that's 3. And that's 5. Okay, so the one on top of this and below it is going to be a 3, 6. Okay, so insert line. That's good. I need to go down 3. And then line, go across 6. Line and 3. Okay, and then let me write them in again, sorry. So that's 3 and that's 6, and then I need another one of them here. So go up 3, insert the line, going across 6, go, insert line, and up 3 again. Okay, draw. It's going to be 3 and 6, and then the last one is going to be a 5 and a 6. So insert line, go up 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. Insert line, go across 6. Insert a line, go down 5. Draw. So that's 5 and 6. Okay, so you need the alternating down the center. So this is a 5 6, a 3 6, a 5 6, a 3 6, and then your wings are both 5 3s. All right, so it should look something like that, I think. Yeah, so there's your 3, there's a 3, and there's a 1 2 3 4 5, and then out here you have a 3 by 5. Okay, so I don't know. Nets are, some people find them easy. I actually find them a little bit tricky to do, but that's how you do it anyway. Because they alternate, because the front and the back are the same and the top and the bottom are the same, when you flatten it out, it'll go front, top, back, bottom. So you have that alternating in terms of the sizes. So every second one should match. So that's why this one, well, I suppose let's do the one I drew. This one is 5 by 6, and then skip. This one is 5 by 6. Okay, so they alternate. And then the wings are just this right hand side bit here and the left hand side bit, which are 5 across and 3 up. And the wings just go on anywhere. I normally just put them on the base. Okay, so that's that. I'll get them corrected now to you as soon as I can.